Hello guys, and welcome to the scariest videos that I have never seen. I know it's been a while, but I've gotten so many emails about doing more live reactions again and, telling about the good old days when we started out with that kind of stuff. And I have to agree, I really miss doing these kind of things. So I want to bring the format back and change things up a little bit. This time we're gonna rate the clips at the end. And what else is there to say at this point, other than let's buckle up and stay frosty. This video was recorded by Soy Marshalak, and she's actually the wife of Joshua Luck, which we all know he's the haunted store owner, and they had quite a number of really strange events going on in their home and their shop, if you actually remember. We've taken an in-depth look at them, and today she wants to share a really terrifying encounter that actually took place once again in her home, while she was just setting everything up for Christmas. Oh, let's take a look at that. Unfortunately, I don't speak Spanish, so I don't have the subtitles. If anybody of you knows what she's actually saying, just put it in the comments, please.
Que se vea mejor y poder ver.
That was their shadow.
Pues
Beautiful.
ahí está mi arbolito. Y pues así quedó mi arbolito.
Oh,
Vamos ahora pues a prender la luz para
you guys see that?
poderles explicar lo de la muñeca.
And it's gone.
Aquí está la muñeca. Lo que a mí sí
Is
me hace
it?
sorprendente es que pues la repisa todavía
Right, something that has to do with the door, but
pues así que
look. This shadow here. What is that? Almost looks like a coat, but it's pretty tall. Could this be something else? I mean, it has to be. Apparently she stated that she wasn't aware of anybody there or a coat hanging. But she also saw something else.
poder
Oh, was there a noise?
que se vea
Do you hear that?
apagar la luz para que se la luz para que luz para que se vea mejor y poder
Look at that. This shadow.
y poder
We actually see it here already.
poder se vea mejor
That is
y
creepy.
poder
Especially if we consider that she was all alone at that point.
y pues así quedó mi arbolito.
And there we have it.
Vamos ahora.
It's nothing. Do we see it in the TV again? Here. There is something in the reflection. What is that? Isn't that really strangely shaped, not human in my book at all? Let me hear what you guys think. I have no idea. I mean, it is certainly pretty creepy, especially if it happens and you have no idea that it is there. I rate this clip with 7 skulls out of 10. I think it's a solid entry into our list today, and I can't explain it. If it hasn't just been a random item, I'm at a loss here. What do you guys think? Alright, so Brian has uploaded the following unsettling video to his YouTube channel BDK Music after something quite mysterious unfolded one morning in 2010. He simply was recording a video log about himself and family when he had the idea to walk into the kitchen, and he was filming a friend of his who was staying over. However, it seemed that something else seemed with them at the time. He also states that he had no siblings, and that to this day it is very uncertain as to what exactly was captured. Very ominous in my book. Let's take a look at the clip, guys.
Hey guys, it's Brian here. Just at the BDK house, nothing too much. It's 4:20 in the morning.
Especially that time.
Let's look around. Okay. TV's on, Girls Gone Wild, nothing new. Everyone's asleep over here. Hey, there's Tim over there. What are you doing, Tim?
Did you see that? I think that's what we were supposed to see.
Get some stuff out of my head. I got a lot of ideas.
Oh, they even slowed it down for us. I think I saw something in the doorway. I might be mistaken. Yeah, there is a shadow. Is there not? there. It is very hard to see. Once again, we were filming with baked potatoes, but...
Hey, there's Tim over there. What are you doing, Tim?
Look at that. I mean, could this maybe just be a sibling? Maybe there was another friend staying over. I think we have to take an in-depth look at the siding here. Look at that. See if I can actually make that better for you guys. If I do this, and now we enhance this picture a little bit. I mean, it does look like something is walking past. And nobody noticed it at the time, of course. Like, we have that a lot. We don't know anything about the house or the family past. So, I rate this clip a solid 5. 5 skulls? Does that seem fair? I think it's fair. 5 skulls for this clip. Interesting. Oh god, apologies guys. I recorded the video with my speakers on. Classic me fail, and I didn't have my headphones on, so now there's hopefully no echo anymore. This had to happen. Alright, but this video now was uploaded by T-Razor, and he states that he and his friends were out hiking one night in a supposedly haunted forest. After walking around for a while, they decided to get their cameras out in the hopes to capture some orbs. I mean, who goes into the woods in hopes to find some orbs? That's quite unique. A little bit into the night, they realized that they actually captured something really freaky. That sounds pretty good to me. Let's see how freaky we're talking here.
Okay, well, as you know, I'm going to analyze some details from the first video. That's me in the photo right there with my thumb up.
Everything's under control.
Why we were in the woods that night? Well, my friends and I were pretty much paranormal freaks, and we thought it might be cool.
Who isn't, right?
To try and capture some orbs on camera. So we were taking pictures in the woods, some with just trees, and then some with us in them, etc. So here's some of the pictures.
Pretty charming man. Yep. If I would be a ghost, why would I not want to show myself, right? It has kind of a 90s vibe to it, I like.
Okay, and then we came across this one, and this is when we started to notice something odd.
Well, I noticed something odd too. There appears to be something behind the tree. Now, of course, they're gonna tell us that. That wasn't a friend of theirs, I suppose.
Now, Tom's the one that actually pointed this out, actually. He's the one in the photo. As you can see in the center, looks like a white figure of some sort behind the tree.
Oh, wow. Look at that. So much clearer to see. I mean, look at those eyes. And look at those fingers too. Something is not quite right with those, I find.
Here's the picture cropped and brightened. I have not done any editing besides those two things. The first thing I noticed about the picture is the hand wrapped around the tree. It looks like the fingers might be a little messed up.
Well, they look claw-like to me, guys. I mean, I didn't have much experience with creatures from the woods, really, but maybe a Sasquatch, if it is a real recording, that is, of course, which we cannot say. Or was something else taking place? I mean, it looks kind of sinister.
Alright, now right away I thought it was some kid messing around with us, but everyone with me was accounted for when I took the picture, and honestly, I didn't stay around.
That's helpful, especially, but who would hang out in the woods at night all by themselves, right?
Much longer after we saw this, so...
What's really interesting to me as well is that they did not hear anything. I mean, you would think a creature like that would make some noises, right?
Now the picture scared me at first, but it also made me more curious to find out if there actually is something in Whitney Woods. I don't know.
Now, look at this. Isn't this a different angle? I mean, in this one, you only see this creepy hand, like, grabbing around this tree stump. You don't see the eyes at all. This is really unsettling. I mean, I would be freaked out at this point. I would have bolted after seeing that. Yeah. Ooh, that's creepy. Can we see an eye here? And possibly a mouth? Guys, what do you think? what happened this night. I mean, it is really creepy. I would say this is a solid 8.5, guys. What do you think? 8.5 skulls? Too many? Who can say? Alright, the next clip. The following is an adventure of one of my favorite urbexers, guys. Urbex Hill. He was visiting an abandoned spirit temple and captured something really terrifying. So it says, at least. Definitely make sure to give him a visit, guys. He has amazing stuff. But let's see what he captured.
Just chill.
Somebody left a note.
Yeah, I'm gonna be very quiet.
That's good advice in general when doing that kind of stuff. That's right, you never know. Maybe there is a homeless person you come across, you disturb them and they get angry. It's quite interesting how many things are getting just left behind, right? That nobody takes them. You would think, oh, that's such a nice set of plates. Why wouldn't I just grab them and take them home with me in my last day of work? I don't know.
I wonder why they break off the windows like that.
I suppose so that nobody breaks in. Well, that's pretty excessive.
That long before it closed.
Oh, well then I can't tell you. Strange.
I was like right here. Ouch. When I saw that shadow figure. That shit was creepy as hell.
Well, I definitely missed that clip, so I have to watch that later.
I think I just saw something.
Did he? What happened?
I don't know though, it's so hard to see.
Why did I miss it?
This is dark.
Did you guys see? Did you see anything?
But yeah, that thing was just, when I was here during the day, that thing was just sitting here. And then it disappeared. But everybody thought it was a homeless person.
Well, it's always hard to say. I mean, again, he's most of the time alone as well, so you don't really have anybody around with you to, you know, give you the assurance that you actually saw something other than a homeless person.
So maybe it was. Look, the ghost is still here. Still smiling.
Did you hear that? Did something just walk down the stairs?
Somebody's in here.
It's nothing. I mean, you hear that too, right?
Yo, what the
How do we explain this? There is that an apparition in the doorway? Oh, what's that on the left? There's something moving. That looked creepy, like a face or something. There is Something moving in the doorway. I did not see that the first time. Holy Moses. Did any of you see that initially? I mean, let's take a look at that. Look. Look. It's like a creepy face appears and then it just disappears upwards. Well, I'm at a loss here too. This is creepy as it gets. Wouldn't you agree, guys? Wow. Well, I know what else to say to that one. This is another. Let's say this is another 8.5 on my list. I know I'm giving a lot of those out today, but this really gave me the spooks. Yeah, amazing. Make sure to check out his channel, guys. Alright, now this is another really ominous wood recording, apparently. The story goes as follows. Light Road, that's the username, was following up on a local legend about a Sasquatch figure that was home to the local woods near the school of the young man. So he and a friend left their home one evening in the hopes of coming across that thing. Well, let's see if they did. Oh. So he's kind of giving it away a little bit.
Dude, what is that? Oh no. Shh, shh, shh. What's the...
Don't see anything. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, there. Mysterious. Definitely, but I think we have to brighten that material up a little bit to see what we're actually looking at here. Now, the first thing that pops into my head, obviously creepy, if that would happen to any of us, but what do those little brats do all on their own at night in the local forest? I mean, is that realistic? Is that a scenario that would unfold that way? I couldn't say. I mean, I would not let my kid in the forest that late at night. So this is point one that I'm a little bit skeptic about. And why didn't they bring an adult of some sorts? They sound pretty young. What is that exactly? It's like a wolf figure with a creepy head or face of some sorts with claws. I mean, this could merely be a costume, right? Somebody that hid in the woods. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe they actually came across something. I would be interested in how they made it out of there, if you know what I mean. If a thing like that would see you, a little kid, and your friend, why would it let you escape? Isn't that what we're all thinking here? I give this clip a big 3-er. Big 3 skulls. I think unsettling, but I have my doubts about it a little. Now we want to take a look at one of the latest recordings of my good friend Kent from Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Basically what he's doing is he's telling the whole story from the beginning, like how everything, started in his home. By the way, I'm also working on a piece concerning the Lamb House, including footage that Kent and me have recorded, back in 2020 when I visited him. So stay tuned for that. But for now, we want to take a look at this video.
Did you say something? Freaking stairs.
By the way, it's crazy in there, guys. Like you hear talking all the time, and there's nobody else there. Please.
Never see you guys. Why all the voices, but yet you never appear in front of me?
Well, this was about to change, am I right?
I don't even know what you are.
You can already tell.
Start appearing in front of me so I can see you. Alright? Oh, I don't think so.
Oh wow. It just started rattling. Oh wow. Look at that. There's a shadow moving away or something. That's really cool. Oh wow! Did you see that little thing standing there? Look. It's like a child-sized shadow. Wow, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. I mean, I was staying in that living room, right? Yeah, this is really something. One of the better ones for sure. Oh god. Look, there's like another shadow just going by. So I think he was standing on the porch and then is turning around and filming into the house, and he sees that thing moving by. Yeah. Oof. Oh wow. Did you see that? Look. It's just certainly something. This looks like the thing I saw in the bedroom upstairs, you know. Wow. I mean, everybody sees that. This is insane. This stuff kind of makes you question.
Or do something. Oh my god! No! That noise. Son of a!
I mean, we all knew that clip, right? It was a classic. So, I really have to say, it's just incredible being in this house, hearing all these things that are not really there, that you don't really see. I have to give this clip, since I've been there myself and I know how it feels, a 9. 9 skulls, which makes it our today's winner. Do you guys agree with me? Is it fair? I think it deserves the creeper of the day. Guys, please make sure you visit all these channels. They're all in the description. Also leave a like for this video if you can. If you want to see more like that, make sure to leave a subscription. Very thankful for all of you watching and still enjoying the show after so many years. Congratulations to Ghosts of Caramel Maine for winning today's creeper. I have to come up with a better name for that in the future. I hope you have a beautiful week and stay frosty, guys.